I don't know. Basically, every time that we come here, there are all these cars parked here, and I assume they are for this one drone farm. I don't know. Why don't you have a meeting somewhere where all the people can park, properly and according to the regulations? As I was mentioning, Planica, the organizers are facing very significant, criticism regarding the inability of properly judging how much people can afford in these times. And they were saying, yeah, but when the similar event was held in Switzerland or in Austria, they were paying more. Yeah, because they can afford more. Not here in Slovenia. Not with our our salaries and current economical situation. Such a gorgeous house. Every time that we will go here, went by this house, I will say how beautiful it is. So yeah, and now that they couldn't bring people to Planica, with first with the whole day passes, then they introduce afternoon passes, and people were still not biting at this offer, so they started this week of providing. Well, they want to recruit students. In fact, so through one of our tourist agencies that is specializing, that is okay, we will go one further, but we are not going through Podutik. We are not going, because I don't know if there will be some raining or not. So this tourist agency, got like a deal package for the students, whole day of watching matches in Planica, all the traveling up and to and from Planica is included in the price. And then in the afternoon you go to Kranjska Gora, which is, let's say, the nearest town, where there will be a concert, and that is, just I think 19.99 euros per person, of course. So yeah, this is, let's say, quite common solution when they start trying to fill these mass sporting events when nobody wants to show up, because actually they are claiming that this is the largest sporting event in the history of Slovenia, but based on the number of based on the number of the attendees, the Eurobasket championship a couple of years ago, was much bigger. It got like 300,000 people, to actually come and watch the different matches all together, of course. But yeah, in the past, and I assume also now, when the things are really, really bad for the organizers, when nobody wants to come, they will just contact local universities and high schools and gymnasiums, and they will, you know, just give away free passes, free tickets. And when I was in gymnasium, this had happened several times, and actually one of those times I was basically lucky to go and see a match, a hockey match, which was, you know, very unique in the history of Slovenia. So in 2001, the World Cup Division B in hockey was being, you know, held here in Ljubljana. So the winner of this division would then next year progress to the, you know, the elite division, Division A, the top division. And, you know, Slovenia was, you know, we had at that time very good generation. And, you know, we were progressing fine. But then the second to last match between the UK and Kazakhstan gave us a little bit of surprise, because I think UK won like 11-2. You know, huge, you know, difference, especially if you consider that Kazakhstan, as you know, ex-Soviet Soviet Republic, has a very strong tradition in hockey. Very good players, and a lot of players, you know, so strong hockey federation and so forth. Of course, there were, you know, rumors, talks about, you know, that the UK has paid off Kazakhstan because they have already forfeited before this match any, you know, real shot at advancing, while UK, you know, with this high number of goals, you know, got real chance. So the last match which I attended was between Slovenia and Estonia. This was in, I think, March, April of 2001. And Slovenes had to win for at least 12 goals just to, you know, to counter the goal difference with the UK. And the first, you know, the first period, not the best goal, not the best hockey that our guys could play. I think they have succeeded to make one goal. You know, people were doubting, but then, you know, in the second period, basically the shooting flood started, and our guys basically exploded. Basically almost every attack resulted in a goal. I am, you know, I'm exaggerating, but, you know, and you know, the atmosphere in the hockey arena was, you know, magnificent. I don't like to go to sporting events, but yeah, I will never regret that I saw that match. And Slovenia then won, like, if I recall correctly, 16 versus 1. And this was basically the year when Slovenia for the first time progressed to the, you know, elite division. And I was there to witness it live with my own eyes. So yeah, at least, you know, for something, sometimes those free tickets can result in giving you, you know, very good memories. Okay, let's end on this point.